Second. Okay, 2 seconds. you go. So,
What were you measuring?
um, I'm gonna buy cutting board, man, and it's gonna be teak wood.
The nice one.
Mm-hmm. Wood, and it's gonna put right there. So this way, when I make I'm gonna put a picture. Huh? Those cutting boards
Mm-hmm.
are big enough.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. My problem is this right here, man. It's a 20-inch cutting board. That's 19 inches right there, man.
Mm. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Left on the puka shell on the floor. I think over here, the puka shell floor. What's up, Breezy Gore? What's up, baby? Low battery. All right. This phone may or may not die relatively soon, so I may switch over to the other phone. See how this goes. I might just cook this real quick. Watch down. Grabbing it to see like how hot is hot. All right, let's put a timer. Quick and easy. And most. Oh, we need crystal. Mhm, mhm, mhm. All right, here we are. Rock your body to the bass. Rock your body to the bass. What do we want to watch, guys?
No. Okay. Round one. I'm gonna take a break. I'm actually scared, bro. Because like his gameplay, bro, he's actually quick and he actually reads your moves. My heart is beating, bro. My heart. Oh, I can't do this. I really can't do this. I can't do this. Cass, I'm watching your stream while you're trying not to lose. That's disrespectful as shit. You got this, Cass. Thank you, Luciano. I don't know why my chat's not working though. I really don't. I know, Luciano, bro. My stream is not working. I don't know why. I need water, bro. I can't do this. He's too hard. Oh my god, I'm actually scared, bro. I'm shaking. Hold on, I'm gonna just drink water. Try to relax myself. I'm actually panicking, bro.
Why does this guy sound like
Oh my
this?
god. Ball buster. Yeah. I'm gonna drink water. I'm gonna drink water. I can't do this, bro. I can't do this. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Dude, my hands are shaking, dude. Calm down. Go and drink water, bro. Thank you, Luciano.
Calm down. All right, 230 views.
It's difficult,
I just
bro.
want to see the new stage.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. We have the fatal blow. We have the fatal blow. So we're good.
Not anymore. Whoa, he has that little. I've never seen the Floyd gameplay. The wake up shadow kick, that makes sense.
No! Look at this shit, bro. I hate you, Floyd. I hope you die, Floyd.
Yeah, his little
Floyd.
dash is crazy.
Floyd, I love you. I love you. I love you.
Yeah, from behind.
I can't do this, bro. Yes, you can, but like he reads your moves. I can't do this.
He reads your moves.
Look at him, bro.
Yeah, it's just the.
I can't
That's
do
a
this,
Sub-Zero.
bro.
That's a.
No, I can't do this. I cannot.
I can't listen to this guy, dude. He's fucking bitch mate, dude. Just fucking get the job done. If you lose, so be it. Just get back in there.
Everybody's talking about these spots in the game between Buffalo and Kansas City, so let's take a look. This breakdown is brought to you by Captain Morgan. We're going to dive in. This is basically science. Science by video editing. 3rd and 3. Fake the inside handoff. Go outside. Get the first. They say we got it. Kansas City comes up. They don't say no. Just 23 was like, no, I don't think so. And then, okay, they didn't get it. They got to hurry up. Clock's ticking, clock's ticking, clock's ticking, clock's ticking. Didn't get it by half a yard. Okay, QB sneak and pushed him over the line. No, what's going to be the call? Everyone's pointing every which way. One official comes in on the line. The other official comes in inside the line, and everyone's pointing, and we got tons of pointing, lots of pointing.
Lots of pointing.
And they say they stopped him. Let's take a look at my very scientific replays, okay? As you see, we've got
I know John Boy and them. I
Allen
feel like they're
hugging
from
the
New
ball.
York.
Everyone I saw saying it was on his right side, but it's more on his left side, and it's dead center. He's just bear hugging that thing. Problem is, the Chiefs player gets in the way of our view. Don't worry. I edited with science. I made the Chiefs player invisible to give us some insight into where that ball actually is. There you go. That's where the ball is. He's hugging it right in front of his chest. He's got a good grip, see? Okay, so that's where the ball is. Now, see that pylon behind? Let's just drag that down a little bit. That's a straight line. Come on. Lower, lower. Keep going. I've got the head of the football over that dang line, and that official's got a great view of it. This is great news. Great news for Buffalo. The Chiefs say, no, we stopped him. We stopped him. They say, no, let's take another look.
Fuck him. I don't care. Out here brushing rocks. This video, something's wrong with it. It seems like it's angled.
对对对，阳拳，对阳拳，哎，阳拳第一。
Oh, yeah, this is the Macho Man Randy Savage, a.k.a. Bonesaw McGraw, doing the Spider-Man movie
Bonesaw
right
McGraw.
over here in, California. Bonesaw McGraw, the toughest guy that ever lived, and everybody's got confidence in me because they put up money, and I back it up because we don't have to pay anybody $3,000 because I beat up everybody, you know the deal? Until they get this unknown guy. There's always one person that ruins the party, and we got this guy called Spider-Man. Beat him up, knock him out. Sam Rainey's taught me so much. It's unbelievable, man. Just follow him around. Everybody knows he knows the deal, you know what I mean? And we just kind of like, have blind faith. You know, it's just the opposite of wrestling. They send you out there on your own. It's kind of live at 5, but over here, he's got that POV. I've learned some 3 letters to put together now. You know what I mean? I'll be directing pretty soon, I think. You know, I don't know. These guys know what they're doing. Columbia Pictures, and it's pretty sweet. I'm just glad to be a part of it. Get me over here! I don't know, man. I'm not acting. I'm actually trying to beat these guys. You know, I'm into my own thing. I guess that makes me a good actor when you get into the role. You know, I woke up this morning and somebody said, "Hey, Randy, how you doing?" I said, "Hey, Bonesaw, how you doing?" You know what I mean? So I'm into the character. You know what I mean?
Dumbass, dude. This fucking. This... oh. Holy shit. What happened? She got ink on her face? Everybody got ink on their face. Oh, man. Wait, what?
This is a Ringworld megastructure. A completely traversable Ringworld 3020 blocks in diameter built within the confines of a normal Minecraft world. And I'm going to show you how I built it. Alien structures and
This
all.
dude, this
Oh,
Minecraft
you
shit
see
is
that
too much.
big planet over there? We're gonna build that too.
It's too much.
It's useful to think of a Ringworld functioning.
Too much. It's bad for you. Oh, it's gonna build a little model train set. Keep the trains running. Why is that enjoyable? Oh yeah, the invisible fire. Wait. What?
This could be very bad. You can't see it, but it's there. See him waving his hand. There's Mears. He's got the flame-proof driving suit on. There's a mechanic who's really on fire.
Yeah, he's like, bro.
Mears isn't by himself. He's on fire. He bumped the hood. Oh, and he's still not getting that man. The mechanic's still on fire. You cannot see the flame. It's an alcohol.
You cannot see the flame.
Those tanks right there contain fuel, too. This is a very dangerous situation. They seem to be getting it under control now. Very easily. Oh, wait, we got a fire there.
He's fucking, dude, everybody just fucking getting the fuck out of there. May, thank you for the raid. What's up, yo? What's up, guys? If you guys don't know me, I'm Dakota, aka Captain Daddy, aka Daddy the Captain. Right now, I started my stream super fucking late, and I'm just gonna eat soup, and I'm gonna watch dumbass videos while May continues to yell at me. And this is what I do when I make my ramen. I make my soupy soup. I gotta just find an interesting video. Not just interesting for me, but interesting for everybody. Because I'd be sitting here watching X870E motherboards ranked. Dude, this is insane. This is insane. Meisaku does not miss. It's difficult for me because May just raided me, but I know Meisaku wants her head on a pike. So I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure what to do. I think we have to raise the price of this. I think we're going to raise the price. So you got to pay 10K for 10 minutes. Because I did 5K for 5 minutes, right? But then I changed it to 10. It's difficult. I want to give you what you want, Meisaku. But at the same time, we got to make this fair. Even though she's not going to be the one to strike first. She's not heeding my advice. Here, let's go in right now. Here, let's play. What do we want? Let's put something else on first. What is this? All right, Meisaku, here's the plan. I'm going to reject your 5,000 offer. But if you have 10,000 and you pay for it right now, I'll get it to go through. I'm not sure if it will let you. All right, I upgraded it to 2. That will be, look at, not only will I raise the price, I will allow you to do it twice. If somebody has that many fucking points, they want to terrorize somebody else, so be it. I hit save. You might have to just refresh it. I want, look at, if there's going to be some give, there also has to be some take. So this guy, what is it, traditional rice cooker? All right, so we got a big ass stone cutter. We got the strong lad. That is an insane fucking miter saw. Is it still a miter saw if it's bigger than you? All right, refresh it, Meisaku. See if you can do it now. I'm curious. Assuming you have enough points, because I feel like you're always lurking in the background. You're always laughing and hidden. Whoa. That's kind of neat. I like the little piece of like plaster right there, like drywall or whatever it is. He's using to defend it, shield himself. All right, so they cut the whole thing in half. All right, and then we got this little drill thing here that's cutting out little circles. So what happened when you lift it up? All the little circles are gonna fall out the bottom. How does that work? Isn't that gonna break it if you rolls it like that? Ooh, the Chippy McChippersons. Yeah, probably even if you could, like, oh, just go in there and grab them before they, knock into each other. Like, what you're gonna get in the way of a rock? It's on cooldown still. Son of a gun. so what are they doing with these things? I wouldn't even know what they call them. Is it just like a bowl? They're just making little bowls? It says rice cooker, but I don't know like what. Oh, like these kind of things. And then you put water and rice in there, and then you can put like fire around it, since it's like, oh, well, maybe not fire because it's rock, right? But you can heat it up. Oh, the water. I can't decide. Is this a polishing agent? A sanding? I don't know. Is sanding still polishing? Tomorrow's about to be a long day. Should we do our Duolingo? We'll do it after the soup. I'm curious about this. Metal. A ring around the base. The dog. Oh, so you do put direct fire onto it. Interesting. The crunchy bits. What do we want to watch, guys? Rugby fights?
Today we're going to be building this fluid simulation pendant. This is a real-time flip fluid simulation running on embedded hardware within a gold-plated, hand-machined enclosure. And as far as I can tell, nobody's ever done something like this before. It took a surprising number of clever hacks to make this work, and the result of those accumulated eureka moments has led to a number of spin-off projects. I mean, really, I've outdone myself on some of them, but those projects will have to wait for a later video. This whole project is a stepping stone. Back with the volumetric display, I demonstrated a couple of pre-rendered fluid simulations, and naturally, the end goal is to have those volumetric 3D fluid simulations work in real time. So we could have a virtual snow globe filled with glowing voxels that splash about as you shake it, or a simulated flame that really responds to movement and airflow. Those are both excellent ideas. They're also obvious ideas once you've seen the volumetric display, given the number of people who later suggested them. So yes, that is the end goal, but we've got to walk before we can run, so I figured I'd try and make a 2D real-time simulation. Because it's rechargeable, we won't...
Interesting. But not interesting enough for me to watch the entire thing. What is this? Is it the monster from, you know, the machines from Matrix? Sentinels. Apparently it's on cooldown, so nobody can time anybody out. I want to change the name to it. Instead of the timeout, I want to put the penalty box. And don't ruin this. All right. Oh, the guy who cuts the ice. When he did that, I thought he got the what do you call it? The wall behind him on fire too. He did. All this showmanship. Oh yeah, I just asked for water. Let's see what they say. Will this make it tasty? Well, no. Why are we doing this? So it becomes expensive. Imagine being at the end of that bar minding your business and you're drinking, the bartender throws fire on you. What the fuck
So
is
I've
this?
seen this done with a potato, but never with a piece of meat. So I got my skewers out and I start making my cuts. And I said to myself, is it actually possible to make a chain link pork chop? Well, the answer is yes. And it's pretty cool. So I thought I'd marinate it for a few minutes. I did a little bit of minced garlic. I did some minced ginger in there too. I got some soy sauce, a little cornstarch, real simple. Just mix this around for a few minutes. Get a little oil hot in the pan.
Oil. All right, we got something to try, guys.
Plate. I'm just doing it with rice and an egg. Look at all those little crispy edges. Man, just get right in there. What a treat. Cheers, everyone.
The garlic is what gets me fucking going. What is this? You guys like brain rot? I don't get it. What is this? What's up with this book? Why is it only printed on one side of the page? This is massively inefficient. That writing doesn't look like English. It is English. It says skull. So does it just say skull over and over again? Title, skull number 3. Okay. That's weird. That's weird.
1, 2, 3, go. All good, all good. No worries. Check this out.
Yeah, these little things right here just crash the shit and drown. Yeah, that'd be sick. A gear shifting pen. vMix. Ooh, okay. This is a software that we currently don't use, but this is, I actually want to watch this.
vMix 28 has just been released, and in this video I'll talk about all the new features. First, a new Telestrator has been added, which can be accessed by any modern web browser, including iPads, tablets, laptops, and phones. It includes a low latency video feed from vMix and a number of basic drawing tools, including custom images. If Telestration isn't really your thing, it also includes 10 custom shortcut buttons below the video feed, allowing operators to delegate tasks quickly and easily. This Telestrator is available in the 4K Pro and Max editions of vMix. Next, we've added an additional multi-view output with its own unique configuration to the 4K Pro and Max editions. A number of new multi-view options have been added, including the ability to show a mix input and change the audio meter source. Speaking of mix inputs, we've now added the ability to at the
It's
same
exceptionally
time.
hard for me to get away
These
from
audio
OBS.
meters are also available, allowing you to configure actions to occur at specific times with the ability to display smaller buttons of every single bus within each audio mixer. Finally, there's a lot more that's new in vMix 28, which I haven't covered here, but you can find out all the details by visiting the
All right.
download page.
We'll watch that maybe another time when I'm not so short attention span. One of the rarest salts.
This salt is known as the dinosaur egg, and it's one of the rarest in the world. Only a few families on a small island in the Philippines still make it.
Philippines.
It takes 8 hours of non-stop cooking to transform seawater brine into this artisanal salt called asin tibuok.
In the Gucci shirt.
Trabaho aning mag-asin, ma'am. Perte gyud nga singo dili trabaho ni tapulan. Ko pagkugi la.
In the 1960s,
Yo, what's
families
up?
in Bohol
What's
traded
up?
asin tibuok
DD?
for food and other goods. But the craft nearly disappeared in the late 20th century when younger people started favouring jobs that paid cash. Nestor Manungas and his siblings decided to revive it 13 years ago. But
Should make a
it
whole nother
hasn't
scene
been
where I
easy.
zoom it in.
A law bans them from selling the traditional salt in their own country. So, how do you find a new market for an old craft? We travelled to the Philippines to find out how this rare industry is
Inauthentic, he
still
says, dude.
standing. Coconut husks are what give the salt its distinct taste. Nestor keeps thousands of them soaking in a saltwater pond.
You
in his
summoned me.
workshop.
I summoned you.
You summoned me. This motherfucker was out here
Totally
talking.
Out here disgusted with this inauthentic.
You guys talking shit.
No, inauthentic ethnic food. No, I was not. I was not.
I don't believe you.
What? Okay, don't believe me.
Oh, Tony did. Tony's not even here. What the
I
fuck?
literally told you Tony wasn't here.
What the fuck? Like only 11:30. That's what I had to go.
I hella slept all day today, dude. I was like, I got home and I was like, I'm gonna play Milsim for a couple hours and then I'm gonna stream. And then I took a shower. Like as soon as I got home, I fucking fell asleep. I woke up at like 10.
Damn, that's the life right there.
Why is this shit not playing?
Wait, put your bowl of soup back on stream. That's what I was looking at. What do you have in there?
I got egg and I got chicken. So what I'm trying to do is I'm actually gonna make a new scene right now just for you.
I was actually gonna fucking record myself making spaghetti, but I didn't want to discuss to everybody, so I decided not to.
Good job.
Like I didn't want fucking Tony to be like, "What the fuck?"
Recording yourself doing anything.
I didn't want. Yeah, I didn't want to disappoint. I didn't want to disappoint Tony, dude. I bet if you showed Tony how to make your kombucha, bro, he'd be like, "What the fuck, bro? That's not even how you make real kombucha." Bro.
That fool wouldn't know how to fucking make kombucha if he fucking learned from the Chinese motherfuckers 3,000 years ago. Dumbass motherfucker.
You would tell them they're wrong.
Yeah.
It was so funny when you were giving him shit over Nancy Pelosi, dude. I was dying.
It's just like
remember,
treating him-
hey, no, remember, I forgot what the fuck we were watching. You were watching something, and we're like, damn, that's some crazy chemistry. And then Tony was all like, yeah, chemistry's
Mister's
hella
not
easy.
even yeah, and it was
I know, man.
chemistry.
It was like dead quiet. Like you and me were like, okay, but like what the fuck?
You said chemistry is hella easy.
Yeah, it's like, dude, chemistry. Like if you just understand the basics, it's actually really easy. It's like what the fuck, man?
Bro, why don't you get out there and start cooking meth then while I'm at it, dude? It fucking make you some more money than whatever the fuck you're doing right now.
No, that was just weird because we weren't even talking about actual chemistry. We were talking about like people getting along together or something.
Oh,
like
you're
that, or,
saying like
working well together.
You guys are saying like chemistry between like social chemistry, and he's over here talking about like his autism took over.
Yeah, Yeah, he was talking about like molecules and biomolecular, whatever the fuck, and I was just like,
Yeah, it just shows
yeah, no,
how
it's
little
like,
social
it's,
chemistry he has, dude. Fucking.
it's like I was like, it's hella easy. Fuck. I feel like Dakota's going through like exactly how I went when I first met Tony, dude. Me and him, dude, I couldn't stand the fucker. Now it's like
No,
it's
no,
like,
no, no. I got over that after the whole. The moment he started trying to correct me on like steak and like the difference between
oh,
steak.
the brisket shit, dude.
No, no,
that
it wasn't even
crazy.
brisket. It was steak. He was trying to correct me on steak, and in my head, I was like, I should kill this motherfucker with my bare
Oh, yeah,
hands, dude.
the
I should-
age shit.
He was like, "There's no difference between aged steak and whatever. The only difference you can taste is grass fed. If anybody who's saying they can taste the difference between aged steak and whatever is a fucking liar, and they don't know what they're talking about." After I just made that point, and I'm over here like, dude, I fucking like I was just sitting there like, are you actively trying to insult me right now? And I'm trying to give him the benefit of the
Sometimes
doubt.
He's actively trolling, no?
He was not trolling, dude.
That's
And-
why you just have to troll him harder.
trolls.
in my head, I was like, I should rip his head straight off his shoulders in front of everybody. I need to make an example of him. And
Hey,
But-
do you guys use Irish Spring? Or
no,
I
I
used
think
to
that's something else.
I used the bar, but it leaves you hella dry. And then
Yeah,
I,
it
op-
makes
I,
you
I
ashy,
opted,
boy.
yeah, I opted for the fucking the gel, whatever, the shower gel, and that shit really, yeah, I don't really fuck with shower gels that much. Like it's kind of convenient.
what do you wait? What do you mean? You like to get the bar of soap on the stick, or like what do you fucking like?
Yeah. I prefer the rag and the fucking bar of soap than the fucking the shower gel. I do both. It's just that sometimes like I'm like, man, did I really just like it? It's convenient because like it's just right, just start lathering up immediately rather than trying to get
Yeah.
like it's like. But I was like, fuck that. And sometimes I have my old man order Dr. Sasquatch or whatever. Not the brand, but sometimes
May. Yes, it
sometimes
is
I
an
get
egg.
Dr. Sasquatch. And other times I get some like off brand, but like what's that shit called? The pine tar soap? I use that shit. That shit's great.
Oh yeah, we used to sell that at GNC. It was we used to sell. Okay,
My old man loves that shit.
here at GNC, because we got the shit because we had to throw it away because some fucking homeless person did some shit to it where I was like, all right, cool. At GNC it was called Black client offer, and I really liked it, but I felt weird owning it and buying it. Black African soap. Wait, why is this? Hold to confirm I'm not a bot. Okay, you guys cannot afford the traffic.
Hey, Dakota, you'll be proud.
What's up?
You'll be proud of me.
What's up? You,
I,
go ahead.
I clutched a 1v2 at the gym today.
So,
me versus a baddie and her torta friend.
so what? She asked you, can you use this bench, and you told them to fuck off. What do you mean? Like, how does that?
Fuck no, I put both those.
I put soup, and I
Fine
meant to
ladies.
put soap. Tells you where my mind's at.
Wait, soup?
No, this is they used to sell this thing called Black
Oh,
African
that's-
soap.
That's not even bad. $9.
This is the shit we used to sell. Shea Moisture. So I guess they're no longer working with them. But this is always a cool. Yeah, this is cool. This actually felt really good on my skin. Troubled dry skin. That makes sense. Me being a dusty ass. Me being a dusty motherfucker.
That Ulta.
The Target. You get Shea Moisture at Target too. They had a bunch of products. And yeah, the only time I would ever use them is when, GNC would basically be throwing them out. Like they'd be like, hey, whatever. And yeah, they're like, hey, we need to get rid of this or whatever. And I was like, no, I want to just give it a shot, right? And then I'll throw it away. And it ended up being okay. Yeah, they have a bunch of products that we used to sell. Yeah, like coconut and hibiscus, like I don't know, body scrubs and just all sorts of oils that people would put in their fucking hair. Yeah, the massage oil.
You shouldn't do that though. It's better to just eat food. That's good for you.
Who are you talking to?
That.
That better not be aimed at me.
No, I'm not. I'm saying people. I know you don't buy those products. You're a dusty motherfucker.
Yeah,
Body
dude.
player.
It does. I don't need it, dude. It's still clearly.
I'm talking to chat. Bitch. Motherfucker, I'm over here trying to talk to your chat, trying to interact with chat.
Okay.
Hey, you're hating.
How am I hating, dude? You're fucking over here like what? I don't even know who you're talking to right now.
I'm talking to chat, man. Talking to chat.
Chat is just some
Hey,
fucking.
Am I muted?
No. Yo, Iron Man is now in Mortal Kombat. That's sick, yo. Fighting Conan and Black Widow.
What is this?
Whoever recorded this picture or recorded this is insanely bad. Like their computer must have been like fucking dog shit because all the textures are not even in 4K.
Oh, is that AI or something?
No, this is Iron Man.
Oh,
that's not Allen Iverson.
Wait, Iron Man's actually in Mortal Kombat now?
Yeah, have you not picked up the new one?
Here are some of the craziest and most expensive knives I saw at
That's
the
not
Art
Iron
Knife
Man, that's,
Invitational.
Iron Heart
This
or
first
whatever
one
it
is a Ron Appleton knife featuring his famous Infolock mechanism. It's probably sold for over $90,000. We have Twins of Hugin by Anders Hedlund. This is a split blade liner lock dagger folder covered from head to toe in engraved.
That's crazy. What is this chocolate?
Where?
And they're pouring the espresso down the chocolate to melt it?
It's a good espresso flavor. That looks bussy.
Oh, those shits. I always find it weird. Like it's like they do these elaborate chocolate things and shit, and then it just looks like shit.
Well, then it melts, Hammy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's like I was like, what was even the point of that?
Okay,
like
let's
only for it
regroup.
to look
Big
good for
fella
like 2
went from
seconds and
smoking
then
a
just.
square to let's square up. It's diabolical. He went from nicotine straight to
damn.
a crime. Went from a Marlboro to rocking niggas'
What took
world.
a puff?
Is that food black?
When they start selling
Damn, was that a breathalyzer?
Caribbean or-
I hope that was a breathalyzer test.
This isn't real.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Final ball. Good buddy, don't hit me with no more of those. You done erased all my content. They gonna have to factory reset you, Brody, bro. Big fella, you brought a kick with you? They gonna have to wrap me up in aluminum foil. He gonna have my whole body falling off the bone.
Nerd and Bases, this is real.
Come on now. I eat those.
I believe him.
One pieces ain't gonna do it. You ain't got no family meal with no
Here's some good shots.
Big fella, you not just gonna be up when I
He
told
did
you
go
to
for the
to
head.
Go to sleep. God damn it, go to sleep. Go to sleep. What type of chin you got? Big fella, we ain't even gotta keep doing this. This ain't my fight, this God's fight.
42.
He done went from smoking a cigarette.
Honestly, I don't think I'd be able to take like one of those.
Why not?
Hurt.
Come on, you never been hit before in your life, dude?
No.
Do it.
Hey, that's some boy.
Dude, I feel like I've just been beaten so much that I'm just like, is that not normal? Is that like now I'm not just talking about like, oh, like your parents hitting you, right? Like that's a given for everybody. I'm more so talking about like, bro, I'm more so talking about like getting like playing a contact sport or just like getting fucking punched or just like random shit like that. I want to see this now.
Oh my god.
I don't know, boy.
I am not a masochist. I do not enjoy people hitting me. I'm just used to it.
Let's go.
Usually shorter females are the ones that always think they can fucking take me.
Let's go. Wow. Oh, that's pimp. Seriously?
Oh.
What are you doing? Stop.
I'm giving you the video sound effects. I have your stream muted, so I have to give it sound effects myself.
Let it out right there, let it out again. Oh shit. Yo.
Please.
I've done that to guys.
Please, just swear, please.
Like in the mouth. Are you gonna make us sweat?
Damn, all the ABGs are out, huh?
Asian girls with big ass foreheads. Here we are. All right, let's watch. Yeah, let's watch this.
Forehead.
go get donuts.
Oh, scoop me. I've said just hit.
Heavy whipping cream with almost all the sugar in the world. And then he had sour cream. Probably not what he's adding. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming that's not just like Cool Whip. Fuck. I don't know if those are big or her hands are small, but I'm down. Good. I enjoyed this stream. We're just gonna sit here and just eat and just like watch other people doing cool shit instead of me doing anything. That's right. The cream filling indeed. That's a whole lot of mud. I like that. He's like, this is fucking stupid. The Fuelie McFuelerson. The hell? I was like, I'm not gonna click on that. That looks sexual. This is interesting.
Thanks Upside for sponsoring this video. And today's video start off with a big brisket. Now
Who we're
this
watching?
is a special one, as it is a Wagyu brisket. When you
Oh,
look
this
at the
was a
exterior,
funny
you won't be
ass
able to tell.
thing.
However, when you're gonna cook a brisket, the first thing you gotta do is to trim it. The first thing I like to do is to remove some of the fat, and most importantly, give it a nice shape. And don't worry, none of the trimmings are gonna go to waste. But when I flip it upside down, now you can really tell that this is a special brisket, especially because of its marbling. Now you're probably asking, why would you soak this brisket in wine? Well, it's pretty simple. I've done an experiment with steaks, and it turned out phenomenal. I really enjoyed the flavor. It was out of this world. Since brisket is a tough piece of meat to cook, I'm hoping that the wine is gonna make it extra good. But as you can clearly see, once I was done, this brisket is now ready for this experiment. And for that, we're gonna need wine, a generous amount of it. Now, people have been cooking with wine for many years. First, we need a nice large container. Then, we're gonna need a lot of wine. So I went ahead and started with one bottle. That didn't even make a dent, so we had to get a lot more. But once I got it filled up, I slowly lowered down the brisket into the wine, making sure to get full coverage. That is the key here. So now that I knew that everything was ready, into my refrigerator it goes. Now the important thing here is that every single day I'll be flipping this brisket. That's because I want to make sure that the wine is really doing its job. And it will remain here for a whole month.
Damn,
Once the
son.
time was up, I took it out and look. You can clearly see that the wine
what?
is no longer wine. And a lot of the meat juices got out. And as soon as I lifted the brisket, oh boy, this thing has completely changed.
Wait, can you
it's
turn the
really
subtitles for
expected
the
to
video
change
on?
color, but you can
Yeah.
clearly see that the wine
Are
really
you watching
did its
Guga?
thing. And as soon as I laid it down on the cooling rack, you can have a better view.
Here, I'll
This
make
thing
a-
looks
This is like a more
gnarly. And I'll tell you
bougie,
one thing, friends,
Tony.
The smell that is
Ah.
coming out of this thing is
There's nothing more bougie
wonderful.
than Tony.
Especially if you love the
I-
smell
damn.
of
I need an
and I have a
apology in
feeling
writing.
that it
by tomorrow.
penetrated
It's okay.
deeply in there. So my next step was to pet it dry. As of
I
right
apologize
now,
for
I
your
really
friend
have high
Tony.
hopes, and I think this is going to turn
said
out
in writing.
fantastic.
Oh.
Once that was done, I went ahead and transferred it to a cutting board. Now, at least to me, it looks like zombie meat.
Yeah.
This thing is insane. However, it smells like
Is he doing which
blueberry
ones on the wine?
candy. It is really, really wonderful. But
Yeah,
the
he
brisket was
he took a Wagyu brisket and put the whole thing in wine.
seasoned. For that, I kept the grill simple. With
Sounds
a
like a
generous
waste.
amount of salt and black pepper. Notice
I
that
guess
I'm
we're about to
using
find
ghost
out.
Pepper. This will give a nice bark to the brisket. And obviously, always season both sides. Because once that was done, I wasn't finished.
What is
But I
it, his
allowed the
ne-
wine to
I will
dry
say,
even
what is it,
more,
his
so that
nephew
we
reminds
could
me
get
of
a
Hemi.
wonderful crust. So into the cooling rack
Doesn't
it
eat any
goes,
greens,
and back to the
only meat.
refrigerator for an
Yeah,
additional-
just taking the most
Once the
hardcore
time was
shits
up,
of his
take a
life.
look. This is what I expected. We got a nice little crust. The salt is completely gone since it penetrated deeply
What do you
in
mean?
there,
I like
and it is
broccoli.
now ready for the smoker. And for today's video, I'm going to be cooking it in the offset. It produces an incredible flavor.
Yeah.
And if you love barbecue, you can definitely tell the
Want
differences between this and a pellet cooker. The only big problem around cooking it here
With
is
the
that
grill?
you really gotta control the fire, feeding it as many times as necessary for the entire cook. And this is gonna take a while. And as that
Oh,
was
what happened?
happening, it was perfect because it allowed me time to go ahead and make an awesome side dish.
I'm on
And this one
Dakota's
is about to
actual
make
stream, my bad.
everyone happy. And the best part is that it is super simple and easy to make. The first thing we need is some ribs. These are St. Louis ribs. Unlike the traditional way of cooking it, I'll be using it as a vessel. So I'm gonna go ahead and trim a
vessel.
little bit of the edges, as I need to make sure the whole thing can fold into itself. Once that was done, I went ahead and seasoned it with my barbecue rub. Next, to make things
All right, Hammy,
easier and
move in with me.
smoother,
We're gonna
I
start
went ahead
making
and cut
barbecue
up a little
content
bit
every
of the
day.
edges. That way, everything will fold nice and easy. Because take a look. All we have to do
I'm
now
sick of
is
putting
to
my
turn
YouTube journey on hold, dude.
together.
We need you.
Since this is now ready, I went ahead and transferred it to a cooling rack and into
What
a
do you mean? You know, I
275
tried to help
degree
Tony
smoker
with
it
this
goes.
YouTube
As
channel
that
years
was
ago.
going, I went ahead
Yeah?
and made a wonderful
Tony,
mac
what was
and
it called?
cheese.
Big
You
Bear
first want to add a
Eats? Or
generous
he-
Yeah?
amount of butter.
He
Once it's fully
intended
melted,
to go
you want to
to
go ahead and
every,
throw in
like,
some all-purpose
spot
flour and cook that up for a little
to
bit.
go like all the like review, like, because that was the thing at the time. Remember, it was motherfuckers eating fucking fast food in their cars and shit.
Yeah.
And reviewing it.
Yeah, you gotta have a
Like,
car.
hey.
You gotta have a car first to do that. So go on.
He wanted to go to all these locations, all these spots all throughout the Bay Area, and I was like, sick, dude. And for some reason, he just never did it. He never made his. He did like one video where he kind of tried to walk in with his phone recording, and then
Go
that was
Big
it.
Bear
He
Eats?
just- Yeah, Big Bear Eats. I even made a logo and everything for his ass. I made a bear, a cartoon bear logo, everything, and like I colored it. Like I even tried to get Raph involved, but Raph kind of like didn't get what the fuck I was trying to do. He just MS painted a fucking bear, and I was like, okay, never mind, Raph. So I ended up doing it myself. Got a vector image and everything. Helped, and then yeah, nothing came from it. It was literally just on him to fucking like make videos, but he just never did anything with it. And then he just complained about it. How it's like, remember I tried to do that? Yeah, man. But
Why don't you just be like, no, I don't. I don't. I don't remember you actually trying.
alright.
Once you have done so, you want to go ahead and add heavy cream. We're making this thing extra creamy.
Like,
As you whisk, you
imagine
will start
if Tony's
thickening up on
knowledge
you.
of
Then you want to
food
add your favorite types
here
of
in the
cheese.
Bay Area was
For this
like-
one, I'll be using cheddar and smoked Gouda,
Like, he was able
which
to,
I think makes
you know,
a perfect combination for it. Only thing
show
you have to
that,
do is to
express
mix
that
it
to
and
the
make
entire
sure
world on the
everything is
internet,
fully
show that the
melted.
Bay Area is
As
really
in the
capable in
end,
terms
take a
of
look.
food.
We are left with the perfect sauce.
So that our
As now you want to
lonely
go ahead and cook your pasta. For
people
that,
like
you
me
just
and
want to
Tubby
follow
can
the
finally find
instructions in the
places, good
package. You
places
want to
to
go
eat.
ahead and combine both together, mix everything well, because if you time everything right, by now your ribs should be fully cooked.
Apparently
As now
it's,
you wanna go ahead and add a
Guga
generous
Foods
amount of
toilet.
Barbecue sauce. Make sure to be generous with it though, as this will be a perfect combination with the mac and cheese.
Oh, is this the
And
shit
do
where they
not
just like
forget
fill it up
the
with macaroni or
inside.
whatever?
As once that's done,
That's what it looks
inside
like.
the mac and cheese
Yeah,
go,
that's
make sure to be generous with it. Add a tiny bit of Parmesan cheese right on top, and of course a tiny bit of parsley to be healthy. As in the end,
A
you're
tiny
left
bit of
with
parsley to
this,
be healthy.
Ribs mac and cheese. I can promise you one thing, friends. This is going to be phenomenal.
Here,
As
let
I
me-
have a feeling it's gonna pair up perfectly.
I'm covering the
with brisket.
fucking
You can
captions, I
clearly see
realized.
that it's getting there, but it's not even close to being done. So you really want to keep the fire going so that you can cook this whole thing. And after
Yeah,
about 8
gotcha.
hours, we got a beautiful brisket with a wonderful bark. However, we're not done yet. Inside, I went and grabbed some parchment paper. Then I slathered a generous amount of Wagyu fat. I made sure to cover the entire butcher's paper with it. Because remember what this experiment is all about. Wine. So I went ahead and placed my brisket in there, added a little bit more of that Wagyu fat. I went ahead and wrapped the whole thing, made sure it was nice and tight. As back into the smoker it
What is
goes
that?
for an additional
That- is
4
that-
hours.
that's,
Once the whole thing was done, I let the whole thing rest in my
Wagyu
oven
fat.
overnight. As the
Yeah.
very next day, I went ahead and opened the whole thing up and
I don't even
take
know
a
how to
look
say
at
that
this
in Spanish.
brisket.
I was like-
It
I
is
was like, what is that, like
exactly
cebo?
what I was looking
In
for.
Spanish,
And
it's called
obviously,
cebo.
I did not let any of that juice go
Cebo.
to waste. And as soon as I took my first slice, two things immediately hit me: the juiciness and the wonderful smell of bread. Every time I took another slice, it was smelling better
damn.
and better. But now the question is, how will this brisket taste? Is this even
All right,
worth
let's
it,
cook another
or a
brisket. I'm
complete disaster?
I'm
Well,
ready to
we're
redeem
about
myself.
Find out right now. As now I say, it is enough talking and it is time to eat. So let's do it.
Before moving forward, I want to thank today's sponsor,
I don't give a fuck about Upside.
Feast, gentlemen. What do you guys think, huh?
Guga, I'm hungry and it smells amazing in here.
So we have a little experiment going on. As you can see, I have some nice, beautiful brisket over here. This is a very special brisket. It took me a long time to make it. And most importantly, it is a Wagyu brisket. It's quite expensive, okay? I want your honest opinion. This is what we're judging. But first, before we try this, I want you guys to tell me about this. Can you tell what this is?
I see ribs sticking out.
That's right. It is ribs. So I'm going to go ahead and slice this open. Check it out. This is to compensate for no control brisket, yeah?
Wow, okay.
So the idea here is you want to grab a piece of both at the same time to see the combination between them both, you know? I have a feeling it's going to be phenomenal. Come on, mac and cheese and ribs together. Is there any way that that's not going to be amazing?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real with you. This is extra as fuck.
Give me your honest opinion. Cheers, everybody.
Should I go take a fucking ashwagandha pill so I can fucking crash out?
That is.
Are you taking ashwagandha for everything? I want to take ashwagandha when I'm hard as a fucking rock. I take ashwagandha for before workout so I could fucking for the blood flow.
Marijuana.
The medulla oblongata, dude. The fucking.
This is like butter on popcorn.
Like
I'm
something
actually
in
so
English, what the
surprised
fuck?
at how good this is together.
This is delicious. That barbecue sauce caramelized beautifully on the exterior.
Dude, you know the lady?
They're very nice and juicy on the
San Jose, the one of those like in charge of
tender where they're
police
just falling
commission
off the
selling
bone,
fentanyl.
and it's really nice.
That
Get
bitch
a
only
little
got
bit of
3 years.
with that savory, creamy mac and cheese. Damn.
It is phenomenal. It's one of
Bro,
those.
they should have chopped that bitch's head off.
We always have
Talking
mac and
about
cheese
3
there.
years.
It's just like highly recommend.
So what's up? You're gonna go start selling
Give it
fent
a go.
yourself?
You're not gonna regret it. But now we're gonna go for
Because
this
they'll
brisket.
fucking
Now,
chop
here's
my
the deal
head
with this
off.
brisket.
No, they
We're gonna
won't.
do
Nice
a
little 3
big
years.
process. Smell it and let me know what you guys
Dude,
think. Let's-
it's not that, dude. It's only a bit, dude. You
Are
got
they
it.
eating that? Are they eating that? Wine steak? What are they saying?
No, not at all.
I have captions right there at the bottom. I moved my head out of the way.
Well, let's give it a try. Give me your honest opinion on this one. And I really want to know. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Oh.
I was gonna mention about wine, but I don't want fucking.
This is gonna sound
I was gonna
strange,
talk
but
about
it
wine the other
reminds me
day.
of like a pie.
And then, like I don't want Tony to get
Yeah,
all
you
fucking
remember we went to
uppity and shit
Montana
about
and they
wine.
made like I think it was like a huckleberry pie.
Well, you're gonna. What, Tony was gonna tell us all about wine.
Blueberry
Yeah, I don't
pie
know, like, I didn't wanna
flavor.
bring it
Tell me
up,
that's
though,
not
like-
weird.
I mean, I wouldn't say
Cause
that
like,
it's weird.
cause you know
Nah, yeah,
wine,
I would
like
say that's
it's not
weird.
like.
Huckleberry pie is weird. I'm not gonna lie.
Most
I'm
people be
getting
like,
like
oh,
a like a
pick
like a
good
bread,
wine.
like
Dude,
some
most
sort of
wine,
bread type
like
of flavor.
between like
100%.
like a $300 bottle
It
and a
tastes
fucking
very
$30 bottle
unique,
is hardly
everybody.
like noticeable.
And since this is a Wagyu
Really?
brisket, it brings down the
It's
fatty
the
from the
uncultured.
Wagyu
They all
brisket.
taste like
It's in
shit
the fat.
then?
You can feel it in that, like when the fat is melting in
Like a
your
good
mouth, you can feel
wine
that's a
should
weird
range around a
flavor
little bit
there.
over like
Is
maybe
it weird
like
in a good way or in a bad
lowest,
way?
20
Would you
bucks.
recommend this or not?
and
What are you guys
like, at
thinking?
most,
I
it's
actually
like
think it's a
60
good kind of
something
weird.
bucks.
It's a good kind of weird. Okay.
Yeah, because with
Like, not the
brisket and
fucking-
especially a
like,
Wagyu
unless you
brisket,
like,
it can
the
be a
only
little
reason it
bit
costs even crazy
overpowering
than
with
that is
how
'cause, like,
fatty and
it's like a
rich and
collective- like,
savory
it's like
it
a
is.
fucking,
But
like,
this flavor that
40-year-old
you
or from a
added to
specific
it
year
mixes it
or
up a
something.
little bit.
good
Takes
year.
away a little bit of
Yeah,
the
exactly.
savoriness, so it's not as overpowering.
When
and you can
harvest was
kinda, like,
good and there
enjoy
was
the
like
actual
plenty of
flavor
rain.
the smoke,
No, when there
the
was less
brisket, the
rain.
meat more.
I like it. I like it. I'm with you. You don't like it, you like it.
I can
The less rain there is, the more
Oh,
drier
seven,
the
eight. Okay,
grapes.
out of 10,
No,
that's
the
fine.
more
That's okay.
I
the
say it's
grapes
weird, but I
retain
keep
like
going back
the
for
juice,
more
so
and more.
they're
Like,
sweeter.
It's unique and it makes
really?
you want to
Depends
keep
on how
They gotta look up what years there was droughts in certain areas of Italy, and that's when the fucking wine is good.
It's good.
Yeah, that's kind of one of the things. I mean, that's not the only thing, but that's like one of the big things.
What I actually put it
Oh,
in
where'd you
there. But
learn
now
that?
that you know it's wine, it's not that
Oh,
bad.
I just you know,
wine flavor.
I guess it's like a
I get around, you know.
Yes.
Are you doing that shit? You learned that Yeah, shit from by Wally, yourself?
And
No.
also, I understand.
No, it was
you get like
it was a
pie
raid
kind of
mechanic
feel. It's
a long
all
time
the
ago, so you know I had to
yeast and
learn it.
everything going
Oh,
on in
okay.
there. It gives
Yeah,
a
you know.
Makes sense. I believe you.
Yo, so I'm gonna keep it real, dude. Ever since the day after last or whatever, when me and Tony were in a chat, neither of us talk shit to each other. So I feel like we're in a ceasefire. But if he comes in tonight, dude, I feel like I'm on a pretty good roll, dude. I'm gonna rip into him.
No. Why aren't you never nice to him? So it's like you're hella mean to him, and he never really can say anything to you. I feel bad sometimes.
Why you feel bad? Did anything I say? Did anything I say was it objectively wrong?
I don't want him to kill himself.
Well, I never said that. Did I?
No.
Yeah.
I don't. I wouldn't be surprised if I would. I would.
My friend.
Why's he laughing? Who said it's not funny?
You?
Funny when a Jew does it.
Oh my god! I mentioned we're live.
Did you guys watch? Did you guys watch?
What the fuck is this guy doing? All the Fent. Bro, yeah, imagine a coke dealer or like some sort of drug dealer who would just be like, bro, you want to know what's gonna make this chicken fucking like hit? Just a whole fucking like bag in there. Like, are you serious? I can't eat this shit now. I can.
Chicken and fentanyls. Never had that instead of chicken and waffles.
Fenton waffles?
Fentanyls.
Hemi, what's the best Gen 1 starter? Pokemon.
There. Pokemon? Well, are you playing an actual Gen 1 or are you playing the remake?
No, I'm playing a modded one.
Then Amion.
Dude, that's a lot of fucking oil, dude. It's some greasy shit.
Alright, I'm taking Squirtle. I want to know Hemi.
How hard of a start do you want?
This is Hemi.
And it's not just Pokemon, right? It's not just yellow, it's like red or blue. It's actually red or blue. I mean, not like it matters because like red and fucking yellow. Whatever, dude. Just fucking do it. Just get a Nido King and just fucking destroy the game.
Pretty much.
You're right.
What is that green sauce, Dakota?
That's an excellent question. I don't know.
Is this food making Indian food? Change it, please. I don't know what I'm watching.
Japanese street food. It's chicken, egg fried rice.
Why is he using that method?
Why do you pronounce it like that, dude?
Egg fried rice?
Yeah, dude. Why do you keep pronouncing it like that?
With the W instead of the R.
What are you talking about? Two dabs?
What are you talking about?
This device just minces your shit?
That's it, Carl. The food processor. So big.
This guy's using his cardigan.
Oh, fuck yeah. Go, Hemi, go.
How come we don't play that game where you make orders and then you have to cook that shit fast?
Oh, I played it once in Roblox.
On Roblox?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Where you cook and cook together, cook with me.
Cooking Mama?
Cooking Mama, maybe. That's what it's called, maybe.
You don't want me to yell at you in the game, dude?
Yeah.
You're right.
This looks crazy.
Sitting on Marvel Rivals, you think I expect you to make a beef Wellington in under 10 minutes? Nice try.
Ooh, I literally carry your dog shit ass.
Yo, there's beef Wellington in my fucking fridge right now.
You never had beef Wellington.
Oh, dude. Hey, dude, Craig, you got fucking so yellow at that today, but he was fucking going off of.
Oh, is that why he left?
Wait, what happened?
He didn't leave.
No,
What
It
happened?
wasn't because of that.
What happened?
Nancy Pelosi shit?
Wait, what happened with Nancy Pelosi?
Different stock?
Because of her stock and everything.
Yeah, because he dumped like a million.
And then Tony was going on, I was like, well, yeah, dude. Because, like, so he's like, I don't know shit about the stock. Well, fuck, I honestly don't know. What
That shit don't mean shit to me, bro. That's all I said.
Yeah, he's like, that shit don't mean this to me, dude. I'm poor. The stock is doing good. I'm still poor. The stock is doing bad. I'm still poor. It don't fucking matter to me. And Tony went off.
Buy low, sell high.
Yeah, and Tony was going off like, because you're an idiot and it's hella easy. It's like the easiest thing ever, dude. It's like only dumbasses don't know how to manipulate the stocks. And then
But at the same time, complaining about Nancy Pelosi complaining about stocks, so I hit him with the which one is it? Wait, do we manipulate them or do we not? Which one is it? Or is it okay or is it not?
and then he's like, "Where's your stock? Where's your stock portfolio? Where's your?"
Nancy Pelosi made 1.7 last month. So where's your shit?
And how did he respond to that?
He had nothing to say. Dude, I swear to God, if I just run for president the same exact way Trump did, I swear to God, yeah, like, I'm in there like swimwear.
Wait, you just gotta fearmonger and you just gotta be like, I'm the shit. Nobody can stop me. If you don't hire me, everybody's gonna fucking die.
Yargo.
I already got like half the same portfolio he got. I got like a line of bitches that want to fucking send me to jail.
What? Wait, what?
You heard him.
I've been to court.
All right,
I'm proud of it.
stop talking. Stop.
For what?
Stop talking. You're muted. What do you mean why, dude? That's a crazy statement to joke about. This is why you're muted now. This is why you're muted. You can't be trusted. You joke too much. Oh shit. RuneScape court. Do tell. And then they had screenshots of your fucking messages in the general. You've been muted. You've been muted ever since you fucking said your dumbass joke. No, when I mute one, I have to mute all. I mute the whole Discord. I'm afraid of fucking whatever joke Two Beast is about to make. It might. Almost, because he smokes all the black and miles. He smokes black and miles, and yeah. That's pretty much all you need. Here, I want to see the finished product. Here, we're gonna go back. Yo, Damster be cooking. Damester be cooking. These are frozen? Hello. Damester be cooking. You watch as many cooking videos as I do? I want to look up like this. I want to look up how to make donuts.
Donuts. Anyway, that's my TED Talk. Thank you so much for coming. Please enjoy.
Yeah, the year of the dragon's over, and now it's the year of the snaky snake. I don't know when that is. I think.
Okay, so I did a little poll.
We
on
would support
Instagram
you.
Asking people like, what kind of donuts do you guys like? Do you like the traditional fluffy with the chocolate glaze, or do you like the old-fashioned crunchy donuts like sour cream donuts?
Dude, I'm just thinking about your predecessor, two dabs.
By quite a landslide, but a lot of people.
Good night, May.
You know what?
Why are you thinking about my predecessor when I'm right here? That's so fucking like.
Nah, I just think about how like your predecessor would never play fighting games because like if he started playing his stick or whatever and start slapping buttons in the middle of the night, his roommate would come in and like do stuff to him.
You're gonna need 1 cup or 237
It-
milliliters
yeah.
of lukewarm whole milk, around 90 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. To that, you're gonna add 2.5 teaspoons or 7 grams of instant yeast. Give a little whiskey whisk. Set it to the side for 10 minutes. Wipe off your stand mixer bowl because it's dirty, you nasty. And to that, you're gonna add 4 cups or 560 grams of all-purpose flour. Get your whisk. Wait, no, not that one. There we go, perfect, very nice. To that, you're gonna add 3 tablespoons or 40 grams of granulated sugar, 1.5 teaspoons or 6 grams of fine sea salt, and 1 tablespoon or 16 grams of light brown sugar. Give that some whiskey business, slap it all around, make sure it's nice and evenly incorporated. Pour half your flour mixture into a separate bowl. Artfully and beautifully crack 2 eggs into a bowl. Look at that form. Whisk them together, and with your mixer running on medium-low speed, add your eggs.
I kind of want to just like open up Marvel Rivals just to see if people notice.
Butter that has been cooled down. It's alright if it's a little warm, but we want this almost room temp, but still liquid, of course. And bless you. Now let that mix until homogeneous, then add the rest of your flour mixture, and continue mixing for about 2 to 3 minutes until you get a nice soft dough ball. Meaning to add an extra tablespoon of flour if it's a little too sticky, but I wouldn't go more than 1 or 2.
Yeah, dude, I know it's your favorite.
Once you get a nice soft dough, dump it out onto a counter and eat it for about a minute just to get it extra smooth. Form it into a taut ball and plop it into a lightly greased bowl.
On Valentine's Day?
Let it rise at room temperature for 1 hour or until doubled, like this.
You can go with us on the 15th, National Side Piece Day.
Work surface. Lightly flour the top. Roll it until it's about a 1/2 inch thick, and then using a 3-inch biscuit cutter, cut out as many pieces as you can, and then in the center of each of those pieces, you're going to use a 1-inch biscuit cutter to cut out the hole for the donut. Then, of course, with your excess dough, you can bring it back together, knead it, let it rest for like 10 minutes, and then repeat that process until you've used all your dough. Look, now you got pieces.
Wait, did he have that shot in there specifically to show off his ass?
Then, of course, with your excess dough, you can bring it back together, knead it, let it rest for like 10 minutes, and then repeat that process until you've used all your dough. Look, now you got pieces of dough with holes in it, donut holes. Place all those on a lightly floured baking sheet, cover with a damp towel, and rise in a warm area for about 45 minutes to an hour, or until nice and plump. Sorry. Special appearance from Old Bessie in this one. Now I've got some fry oil here preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius. You're then simply going to fry your dough. You're then simply going to add your donuts to the hot oil. Fry them each side for about 2 to 3 minutes or until nice and golden brown as you see here. Pull them out to drain them on a wire rack, but hold on. Well, I want you to see the asbestos hands here. You see that? That's something special, isn't it? Place them on a baking sheet with a wire rack to cool and drip dry and repeat with the rest of your donuts. Now make sure that you cool these before you ice them. If they're too hot, it's a no good. To make the chocolate glaze, you're going to need 1 1/3 cup or 170 distance. Just drip off the excess, wind them around a little like this. I don't really know how else to describe that. And then place them on a wire rack to drip off. They dry before they drip.
So tired of it being dark every day. Holy fudge. Dave. We'll be making
2 teaspoons or 8 grams of fine sea salt, 2 teaspoons or temperature butter, granulated sugar. Begin mixing. You're then going to add 3/4 cup or this helps a lot. Place it in there 1/2 inch thick. You're going to warm. You do want. Do it in batches. Don't overcrowd the pot. Till you've got these crispy boys. They'll pop open like this. You should get these little craggles, and that's what makes them beautiful. Now to make our glaze, you just need 2.5 cups or 360 grams of powdered sugar. To that, you're going to add about 1/4 cup plus a tablespoon, or around 75 milliliters of whole milk. Whisk that together until it's now pinches your excess and put it on a wire rack to drip dry it and repeat with the rest. Just make sure that you're letting these dry completely before you eat them. It's a big textural thing. Crispy donut under crispy icing. You heard?
Listen to what it sounds like when I crack it. Oh, it doesn't really make much noise, but. Arguably better than an orgasm.
But do you want to know what else is better than? I'm not gonna say it. B-roll.
Alright, guys, and that is it. So we made.
What about these?
Guys, can you imagine? I wanted to my first and 2
I just want to see the finished product. I'm just fucking.
frosting use a spoon to. Now it's going to.
Let's go.
And
Get it.
crunchy at the top, moist inside.
Which bomb? This. Oh, it's just rice with soy sauce. I don't get it. Let's go cook. Food is so good. I do want to make my own massive, like, foot-long hot dogs. I want to make my own buns and shit like that. Yeah, the Mad Dog. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Damn, that's even from behind too. Here we go. Hampton, Virginia. Yo, what's up, Starface? I hope you had a good stream. I hope all the technical OBS stuff was working out. Okay. The state police. Wait, hold on. Is that what I say? All right, what happened? A lot of rain.
I just had a fucking wreck. Yeah. Pulled to the left just before. There's the truck. There's me. Truck and then the trailer. So yeah, I lucked out. I'm glad.
Passenger in a stock car ended up going to the hospital due to leg injury. Yeah, they got fucked up. Starface raiding again. 2 raids back to back. And that could have been a lot worse for that truck right there. This guy, if he's alive, oh my goodness. New here. Star, how did OBS work out? I watched your stream for like a very quick minute, and then I was like, I'm gonna go cook, and then I completely forgot about it. Speaking of which, I was supposed to go check my clothes right now. You reminded me when I was cooking. OBS is like, once you understand it, it's pretty straightforward. You can make it extremely complicated, or not so much. Oh no, this is gonna merge. Oh, I hope that white truck is gonna be the white van. They fled and left their plate. What a dumbass. I'm gonna go check the dryer. I'll be back.
Anger, if you pull that away, you see hurt, fear, and frustration behind that. And I think both of you emotion. What I would ask you to do is make a copy of this show, record it, and watch it 10 times. Not 6, not 7.
You know what? The pandemic happens and my unemployment benefits are extended. Guess I'll take some summer.
Oh man.
Too.
Oh man.
Extended benefits for
Oh man.
to base employment rates. Gee whiz, I guess I can take a full set of fall classes too. And then
Okay. Give him one last little love tap. Only for this guy to get hit. Everyone survived. Is there even any audio? Ooh.
We're crashing, brake kick, brake kick, brake kick.
What? Nobody even touched him. Looks like they're okay. Never let your guard down. Oh, you ready?
What it's calling to you guys?
You didn't look in the mirror or what? You didn't check your mirrors or what?
No, the taxi broke in front of me and I was trying to get away from it.
I have a camera, everything is on camera.
What an idiot.
Current loop video is now locked.
Here, I'm honking to let them know I'm already pissed. Don't fall backwards on me.
Mother.
Okay, we're back all the way.
Meanwhile, my damn truck is smoking.
Had to move
with
my
the
car.
Freaking coolant all over the place.
You've been backing up the whole fucking hill. The whole fucking hill. No, that's ridiculous.
What's this? Katsu, what's up, yo?
Mother.
Meanwhile, my damn truck is smoking with the freaking coolant all over the place.
You've been backing up the whole fucking hill. The whole
I'm level 5?
fucking hill. No, that's
What does that mean?
ridiculous. I've been honking the horn at you for 5 fucking minutes. Go to your truck.
Wait, level 5 what? No, I'm not. That's who?
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa?
Are they gonna fight? I hope they fight outside of this fucking car. This guy doesn't even have his wheel. Why? What? If you say so. Drives under the liquid nitrogen and almost just blows the fuck up. No. Yeah, you're hella muted, dude. After what you said last time. Are you asking me? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. That was your sign off? Well, it's a good thing you were fucking muted for that. Later. This dumbass fucking Lincoln limo. The truck driver. He's like, oh shit. Whoa. Arrested for the Dewey. Holy fuck.
5 southbound. Exit 48. One car flipped over.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Jesus Christ, man.
If he was friendly and took responsibility, then it's all good. The previous Dewey.
Warmed up and ready. Warmed up and ready to go from idle to red line in the blink of an eye. He took comfort in this ability. In some ways, now it was a part of his identity. If an active shooter
I love to see like how like a normal day could just go fucking sideways so quickly, Katsu. Do you not like watching car accident videos? I like watching two things. Oh, that's not true. I like watching, if you look at my YouTube algorithm, it shows you guys are muted. It shows that fucking I have car accidents, football videos, fighting game videos, wrestling videos, lots of cooking videos, and lots of tech videos. Yeah. Yeah, you guys have been muted ever since fucking Two Dabs wanted to be an idiot. I don't know. I don't know what. Oh, you're saying like because Katsu was in my chat asking me like, what's up with you in car accident videos? Yeah. A 100 kilometers, that's like 60 miles per hour. That'd be a horrible place to get speed wobbles. Now I see why he has the crazy helmet. Wonder how fast is. Yeah, this is a great place to get fucking ran over by a car right here at this blind corner. Damn, he's fucking... After King's Cup, I'm not too sure. Yeah, imagine running into that pole full speed. You gotta try to lay down on the board last second. Yeah, I don't know. That's an excellent question. This is sick. Here we go. All in ass. Pretty lucky, these guys. It's a pretty long ride, dude. Yeah, this is such a nice road. I'm just realizing on the back of his head it's a radio. Yeah, way to stay in your lane for that blind turn. That would have been bad. Still, this could be bad right here. Low. How fast is fast? Damn. Damn, son. Wingsuit business.
This guy. Dazu.
What are you talking about?
Wahnsinn.
That's a crazy view.
Okay. Doc.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, 3.
squirrel boy over here. This is cool. Is he really gonna try to fucking go by this ridge? Atsu, I would love to see you wingsuit. I think it would be very interesting. Let's just mute this because it's just all nothing but like wind sounds. Even though that's probably like a massive part of it. Or at least let's lower it while I'm not like blasting out all of our ears. I probably wouldn't go skydiving. I don't know. That dropping feeling is something I've always just been very like about, and I feel like this would just give me that. And like once you stabilize, like after the initial drop, like, and you start getting wind underneath you, I feel like it wouldn't be that bad. I think it's both of these are not good for me. It's a bad idea. And what I'm curious about is what about his boy that he left at the top? Does that mean his boy is just gonna climb all the way back down? Why'd he scream? Where's he planning on landing? Is that supposed to be airfield over there? Just right into a metal post. The adrenaline.
Good, Dave. Good. Safe, Dave. Safe, Dave. 3, 2, 1, Dave.
Wait, what was he wearing? That first guy.
3.
Yeah, it's like, is he planning on going into the water? All right, now he's getting some lift. Now he's going. Yeah, you get a short little glide. Yeah, let's land on the jagged rocks. He came in real soft.
Safe, Dave!
Man, at some point, I'm gonna need to use the restroom. Stand up and just shit down my legs. Yeah.
Closest possible you can do doing all the nitty-gritty details like an NFL team has. So here's the backstory. So about a year ago, we made a very similar video to this doing Jalen Ramsey's helmet, and that video did fantastic on our channel, so obviously we're trying to do more of that and out his fashion. So today we've partnered with a bunch of different companies to bring this helmet to life. The NFL is partnered with Riddell as their official licensee, meaning every helmet you get that has NFL team logos on it is going to be Riddell. So if we want an actual Raiders helmet, it's going to be a Riddell Speedflex. And honestly, from our perspective, that's not really a big deal for this because we were in the past and we know exactly how to merge the two together. Now, first off, I want to thank Riddell for sending us out a Raiders helmet for this build. It's the main piece of this build and where everything comes together, so we really appreciate you for that. Guys, if you want to check out is he doesn't use the strap locks or traditional buckles on the top. Instead, he puts a screw directly through the chin strap into it. That way, it's locked down, it's not going anywhere, and it's the exact same every time. So for this, I drill a small hole through the chin strap, put the screw through it, take the strap lock off. What you're looking at is you definitely want to do a Oakley Edge tinted visor in pregame that's completely blacked out. Now, because we definitely want to do a visor on this helmet, we are going to throw an Oakley one on here. So for this video, we're going with an Oakley Pro visor, so it fits our Riddell Speedflex, and the darkest tint we could find right now was, I think, 45%. Now, on top of that visor, we have two accessories. The first is going to be the gray Oakley unbranded visor clips. These are what the Raiders mostly choose to wear. And also because Oakley is the optic sponsor of the NFL, on all the NFL Oakley visors, it has the Oakley logo and then the word Oakley underneath it. We had to get those for this as well. And the Raiders use like a silver gray on there. So those are the ones we installed on here too. All right, next is going to be a mouth guard. Now, back when Max joined the league, he wore a mouth guard back then, and it basically looked like a black, like 75% mouth guard, but he stopped wearing it pretty shortly after that, and I'm pretty sure right now he's doing no mouth guard at all, which kind of works for us because it's one more piece I didn't have to buy for this, but at the same time, Max, take care of your teeth, man. All right, next piece we're going to be looking at on here is going to be the decals. Now, this is where we get into the nitty gritty and what really separates a good replica from a great replica. Now, if you do pick up the Riddell replica helmets, all the decals that come on it are still really nice decals, and you don't have to do any of this extra stuff. All the ones that they already put on are in really good shape and look the part. But we have the sources to take it up a notch, so we've replaced all the decals on here for some different ones. The first thing we did was 3D bumpers. We took the stickers of the Raiders logo with the flag. The next thing this thing, the face mask, and honestly you could take every other thing we've done so far, slap any other face mask on it, and you could basically say it's any other dude on the Raiders helmet. But as soon as you break up this face mask, you know it's a Max Crosby.
The sobriety triangle.
Switch from Speedflex to Vices 02. Max Crosby was wearing the SF 2BD HD face mask, and then when he went to the Raiders, he started to use like a semi-custom mask for a little bit with some jagged eye bars. But then the NFL started to kind of strike that stuff down a little bit, and then he went into just a standard Vices face mask, as you can see here. But then after that, the NFL started to lose control of all the custom face masks happening in the NFL, and he just said it, and he created his own custom face mask. Now, the main piece of this mask is going to be two triangles that basically represent the triangle of sobriety, which helps represent Alcoholics Anonymous, where there's a circle with a triangle in the middle of it. Now, if you want to know where Max Crosby has been sober since early 2020, and he takes every opportunity he can to talk about that journey. And to match his face mask, you can even see he has the matching tattoo on the front of his neck. Now, I know what you're thinking, everything so far could still work. We reached out to BA Masks, all these devices. This makes the website, we'll link them in the description down. Ship it out to him, and then this mask sat on a shelf for a couple years. So if you don't know who BA Masks is, they make custom face masks. They can basically make you anything you want, or you can pick from their selection on their website. We'll link them in the description down below as well. Again, thank you to them for sending us out this face mask. This makes the build so sick. So yes, this is Max Crosby's face mask, but it's not technically game worn like we had for the Jalen Ramsey one, but it's still so cool. All right, so now we have all the details on all the different pieces. Let's start building this thing. Sick. Every time when I'm building one of these, I never know how it's going to go, and then that last step where you put the face mask and the visor on it, it just completes it. It's almost like giving a person a face. It's weird, but that's literally what happens with this thing. This thing is so sick, and I love all the decals that we add to this time. Some of my favorite pieces are how in-depth we went with the decals on the back. So sick to add to my collection and put it right on the wall next to my Jalen Ramsey. I can't ask for anything more. I love what I'm doing out here.
What the fuck?
This is what happens if you try the leap of faith for Assassin's Creed in real life. To see if this would actually work, I bought 4 large hay bales that weighed over 2 tons in total and put them in my backyard. Please don't try this at home. Right as I spread the hay into a large pile and tested the jump from my window, my neighbors instantly called the cops on me, and after they thoroughly inspected my haystack, they said to me if I would actually jump in that haystack one more time, they would arrest me for what indeed, I wondered. Jumping from a window can't be illegal, otherwise I would have definitely ended in jail by now.
We will arrest you for gross nonsense.
This, of course, left me no other option but to stop my test jumps and just go for the actual stunt. And just to put the height of the leap into perspective, this roof is about 7 times taller than I am. And with my heart pounding all the way up to my chest, I went for the jump. This is what happens if you try the leap of faith from Assassin's Creed.
You live. You see, everything's fine. What game do I want to play right now? Do I want to play a game? No, I don't really feel like playing. Like I want to, but I feel like if I do, I'm gonna play for a long fucking time, and that's like something I'm like actively not trying to do like right now. I want to play some. I want to play like MILF Sim, but I can't do that on stream. So I'm like, what are some other? Butt night, yeah, exactly.
Babe, look at them freaking teeth.
Get the hell out of the water now. I don't think
Babe, let him. Sorry. Well, I'm playing.
Oh.
That will be $1.08.
The sign says all coffee 69 cents.
I am very sorry, but that is a 44-ounce cup.
That's bullshit. That sign says coffee all sizes.
Humbly sorry, but you must pay 99 cents plus tax.
Just pay the bitch the $1.08 and let's get the fuck out of here.
Either of you got something smaller than a Ben?
I'm sorry. I cannot accept any monies over a $20 bill. You are very strange. I'm going to call the police.
Fuck this.
It's on a house.
You sure?
It's the least I can do.
I appreciate it. Smell something funny?
One of our coolers went down. Sorry. Thought we had a problem.
I almost forgot. My free snacky cake.
That will be $1.08.
The sign says all coffee.
All coffee. The lion wants to play.
A little high and a little fast.
That's a 93 Echo, Encore approved.
Encore approved, 93 Echo. We should be okay. A little fast.
Flying Cloud Tower, Skyhawk 2436 November is 10 miles to the southwest, inbound for landing with hotel.
Skyhawk 2436 November, flying Cloud Tower, make straight in, runway 10 right.
Straight in 10 right, 2436 November.
Alright.
Wow.
Is that mean or
That was nice.
Oh, thank you.
That was a lot softer than I thought it would be.
A little high.
She just kept putting her head back, expecting it to be like a fucking lurch forward.
This car would destroy any modern F1 car on track. The numbers behind it are wild. 4.5 tons of downforce, 1600 horsepower, and 7G in lateral forces. More remarkable still, it can be built today using existing technology. Meet Sebastian Lamour of and asked one question. What if we built an F1 car with no rules? While thousands of regulations constrain modern F1 cars, L'Amour got inspiration from the Unlimited Racing series of Can-Am and Pikes Peak to create something different, the ultimate racing car. And all for a budget a tenth of an F1 team's. So I spoke to Hills. Back in the 1970s, it looked slow, and early Formula 1 actually shared this spirit of innovation. Teams experimented with six-wheeled cars, massive fan-powered downforce, and even skirts that sealed the car to the ground. And there's still a few places where you can race without rules. Pikes Peak, for example. Their unlimited class has no restrictions on power or aerodynamics, and so you end up with cars that look like this. So Sebastian took this spirit of innovation and designed something amazing. And to be clear, this isn't just fantasy. He's really thought it through. He set himself 3 simple rules. The car must be able to run on real circuits, meet basic safety standards, and be buildable with current technology. What started as simulations in rFactor eventually evolved into something much more serious. Using his background of conceptual F1 aerodynamics, Sebastian used CFD tools to develop and test the car's aerodynamics. The result is Le Pinnacle. So let's start with how Sebastian plans to power this car. His original idea was wild. He wanted to use a gas turbine engine, like you'd find in a jet, connected to a continuously variable transmission, a CVT.
I'm not falling
like
asleep.
You'd find on a scooter or that crazy Williams F1 car. And this turbine idea isn't new in motorsport. It's something we saw in IndyCar and F1 in the 60s and 70s. But also,
and you see what are the advantages and disadvantages.
Why Dame should be cooking? Do you find this
but the problem
not
with
exciting?
gas turbines is
It's
they
pretty
are
interesting.
not powerful. They're not. Sebastian wants to build this car one day, which probably isn't feasible with a gas turbine. So he went back to the drawing board. And his solution: horsepower, which is a lot, but there are cars with more than that. So why not add more power?
The first thing was to actually try figure out what is the optimum amount.
I wonder what kind of font that
horsepower,
is.
which is actually usable on a racing track.
Not nodding.
You know,
No.
You can put 2,000 or 3,000 horsepower on a race car, but at some stage that doesn't make any sense.
Through simulation, he found that 1,600 horsepower was the sweet spot, especially for a rear-wheel drive car. Any more than that would just spin the wheels, even with all the grip that this car has. And if this number sounds familiar, it's because it matches the qualifying power of the 1980s F1 turbo monsters, which definitely didn't have anywhere near enough grip for that power. But unlike those 80s cars, Le Pinnacle aims to be sustainable. Instead of fossil fuels, it runs on synthetic fuel, the same technology that Sebastian Vettel has been championing by running his historic F1 cars. The power flows through an 8-speed gearbox with seamless shifts. However, surprisingly,
In another league,
Virtual Fighter.
much more reduced compared
All right, let's see what games I got.
to actual Formula 1 cars.
So that's the drivetrain. But what
Something quick
crazy
that I can play that I'm not
aerodynamics
really
are on a
going to be
car
tripping
that's
about.
15 seconds a lap faster than F1. Well, before we get into that, I need to tell you about today's sponsor, Onshape. They're a professional grade CAD system that's revolutionizing how engineers design racing cars
got one.
and other complex machines. And while Sebastian spent years refining Le Pinnacle's design, one of his biggest challenges would have been collaboration and version control. And that's exactly what makes Onshape different. It's built entirely in the cloud, allowing multiple engineers to work on the same design simultaneously, just like Google Docs, but for CAD. But what really impressed me is that it never crashes and you never lose your work. And Onshape can run in your browser, so you can design anywhere on any device. For all the engineers.
All right. Got a game, guys. Let's update some of our information. Information. Connection to unstable. I didn't know that you can do duos. You can't even see like my hands. Caught slipping. Not nodding off. Waiting for players. We could have played Fortnite as well. Oh, I didn't know it was like that. Qualified. That was pretty good. Level over. I had a really bad start, but all right. Well, I forgot they have like Assassin's Creed and like Doomslayer costumes and shit in this. All right, come on, let's go. What? All these assholes. I missed. This shit again. Oh man, not going well. Yeah, I gotta aim for like when it's higher. Yeah, right there. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever done this one. No excuses, Dakota. Fuck me.
The FGC, never limit yourself. If you play other games and you know you could thrive off it, or you think you could do really well, go for it, man. Don't ever limit yourself.
Fucking, I gotta back out. Yeah, Sam, I'm probably gonna call it. Later, yo. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it a short stream, just fucking 2 hours. You know, I did my thing. I did you know, I continued to stream every day. So let's send you guys over to Anna, man. You'll hold it down for a little bit. I will see you guys on the flip side. Thank you for tuning in.